they have problems and they need to fix them. Like, no, I'm going to go through everything that I think of when I think of the person that I'm talking about. Okay, let's start with the worst one, which is Kim Jong-un. Let's see. Kim Jong-un has an experience with politics as though he believes that the U.S. is pushing its military weight around. And that's completely not in the process. Completely not in the reason why. We make treaties, we talk to people, we make laws, stuff like that. The reasons why we're not pushing things around, we're telling people what we can do for them and what they can do for us. And that's the real reason why Kim Jong-un is on the top of the list. Because he doesn't tell people what people can do, what he can do for them, what they can do for anyone. He just wants aid. He wants federal aid. He believes it's the country's fault that's not giving him aid. That's the reason why his people are starving. And that's the reason why, because he can't spend it on that, because he's a piece of shit. He's an absolute piece of shit. And that's the reason why. He doesn't use any of his money, mostly, probably about 2% of his money, to actually do any of that stuff for his own people. So that's the reason why Kim Jong-un is a piece of shit. And also, he's the biggest concentration camp in the entire world. That's also number 2. So we'll go with Xi Jinping is probably on the ladder, because we're going with Asians right now, I guess. We're going to keep on going with Asians. Vladimir Putin's just as bad as Xi Jinping, but only in a sense of that he's not done things for his country in a certain way to be able to make sure that he can be blamed for everything outside of his country but still have power within it. So we're just going to go with Xi Jinping. Xi Jinping is the remnants of feudal China era, because of the fact of him trying to go and see his farmers, the people who work for him, and try to basically everything that he's ever done as far as anything goes is propaganda, because he's not going to do those things for those people, because he's very much clouded loudly that because of